crafty people, here is my second journal, Mermaid journal. This one's called Mermaid Song, and it's got this beautiful little mermaid riding a seahorse, and it is a shaker on the front, so you can see that. I found this awesome trim that looks underwater-ish to me, and I used that. I used this beautiful starfish pearl, or pearl starfish, and I used this necklace that I had in my stash. Sorry. So it's one signature, but you're going to see that inside there are two journals. There's the main journal and there's an inside journal. So that's the back. And let's go inside. Okay, let me make sure we're in frame. There we go. All right. So on this side is this pull out. Lots of room for journaling on this one. And that's the back. That slides back in here. Everything's kind of tight in the beginning, and then things loosen up as you move things around. Love this image. Used some beautiful laces and trims. So this opens like this. You've got this pretty little mermaid there on the front. Opens like, can you see that? Yeah. So over here, we have this image, and we have this envelope, which opens like that, and we have a tag and this tag for journaling. And then there is a tuck spot up here for whatever you like. And I'm going to leave this out because I like to make sure there are ribbons on all the tags. So apparently I missed that one. So that goes back in there. And it happens all the time. If you watch my videos regularly, you know I miss those tags all the time. Okay, so on this side, this pulls out and opens for journaling. Then this opens up. We've got this pull out and this one. So I didn't ink any of this, these white papers, because honestly, it's really hard to match some of these colors, and I didn't want it to stand out. So, if you decide you want this and you want it inked, then by all means, ink away. Okay, so here is a hidden paper clip, and I used the little bubbles here, a couple flowers, and that pretty little mermaid. So this opens like this. We've got an envelope with this pull out. We've got two tags here that obviously nice room for journaling there, and then the back that goes in here, and that opens this way. We've got two just little pull-outs here. Same on this side. Oh, this one opens all the way open like that. Okay. Those tuck back in here. And that closes, and then that closes. And then we've got our hidden paper clip that holds that shut. All right. Then on this side, we have this pull out. If I haven't mentioned, this is a Polka Art Studio paper collection. This opens like this with journaling space on the back. Then this opens like this. You've got room for journaling on here. You got to pull out here. Room for journaling here, and then this pull out, and you can journal on the back of all of those. So that goes back in there. Beautiful images. Love Polka Art Studios. Room for journaling here. This pulls out. We've got a vellum page, and this pulls out. Journaling. It goes back in and opens like this. And then we have 2 pullouts here. And I have shown this before. I did it on yesterday's video. Sometimes I don't get enough glue, and I just want to make sure that gets done right now. Okay, there we go. Then on this side, we've got another hidden paper clip. I love these. Such a great idea, whoever came up with those. So we have a tuck spot under here where you can save secret things. And then it opens up like this. We've got this pull out. And then we've got these 2 tags that I actually remembered to put ribbon on. And then down here we have these 2 pullouts. And this pretty mermaid tuck spot. All right, so that goes on with the hidden paper clip. And then this is a beautiful page for journaling. We've got this little lined paper and this little tuck spot here. So we've got this little tag. We've got this clear little bottle, and I fussy cut this image and put that there. We've got that one, and then this large pull-out tag. And that all tucks right in there. Lots of pretty laces and trims in this. Okay, so this flips out. We've got a pull out in there, and that opens up. You've got that journaling spot, this journaling spot, and then a pull out on this side. And then that goes back in the envelope. And then we have a belly band here with a beautiful mermaid on there. This opens like this, journaling. And then we've got kind of a tuck spot there for 2 pullouts. And then that slides back in there. Then this all pulls out. You get another mermaid belly band there. And I used a lot of this cool fabric that looked corally to me. We've got these 2 pullouts on this side. And this opens up. And then we have 2 pullouts here. And I remembered the ribbon. How awesome is that? And then this journaling paper. Now the only thing about that stuff is you have to make sure it's tucked down in there. Okay, then we have another hidden paper clip that holds this. And this opens up, and we've got 2 pullouts here. And then I love this image. I love the seahorse. This pulls out like that. So we got a pocket, lots of room for journaling space there. We've got that lighthouse tag. I love that. Then this opens up like this. And we've got the dolphin. We've got the beautiful clownfish. We've got the seahorse and the mermaid. The carousel. And then we have this little pocket, and you could put whatever you want in there. All right, that goes in here. And then this opens to a pocket. We've got a mermaid in a bottle, beauty of the sea. I've got this journaling pull-out, and then, excuse me, it was a long day yesterday. We had a big party. There was probably about 30 people. It was a going away party for my daughter and her family. They are moving to Iowa. How awesome. Okay, so this is very light colored, and you could definitely write on this page, no problem. And then here we have that tuck spot. We have an envelope, it says Kingdom. That opens up, journaling. It's not really an envelope, but, and then this pull out for journaling. So that goes in there. This opens up. We've got another bottle with a cute sea lion. We've got a mermaid. And then up here, we have a ticket and 2 tags. All right. Now, we have this. Look at this turtle. It's so cool. And this pretty trim that looks, it just looks underwater-ish to me. You got to tell me, do you think it looks like kind of underwater? Okay, so this is a little box that something came in, and I saved the box, and I used it to put in here to house the journal. So this is a smaller 4.5 by 7.5. And this one's obviously not going to be nearly as detailed because it needs to fit in this spot here. Before we do that, because I'm going to forget, we have this that pulls out back behind the journal. There is this pocket. And again, everything's kind of tight until, you know, you use it. All right, let's look at this. So opens like that. I did sew this in. This is one signature, and I used this beautiful image on the front. And then we do have, you know, pull-outs and tags and foldable places to write things. I used pink and blue paper. So I'm just going to kind of flip through. It's very simple. Like I said, it's got a few places where there are pull-outs or tags. I tried to put something on just about every page. That's the center of the signature. So this is like a carry it with you. I got to put a ribbon on that. Kind of carry it with you journal. And I love it. I love how it fits perfectly in here. Just like that. So, yeah, you're going to have to tell me what you think of a journal within a journal. I've done it before. This one's probably the most substantial inside journal I've ever done. And I just bought a new kit. I always buy, after I make a journal, I like to treat myself to buying a new kit, and I'm going to be doing a carousel themed journal, and I'm going to do some cards. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Now, I do sell all my projects, so if you're interested in this, I would really prefer that you contact me directly through my email that's in the description box below the video. You can purchase this on Etsy, because I will, you know, after a few days I list it on Etsy, and you can do it that way, but I can sell it for less if you buy it from me directly through my email on YouTube. If you wait and you buy it on Etsy, it's going to be more expensive because there are Etsy fees and shipping and all that, shipping costs and all that. So I do offer a discount if you purchase it directly from me. Email again is in the description box down below. Thanks for watching, and just email me if you're interested and we can discuss the price. I'm thinking on this one, if you buy it directly from me, I'm thinking like $275. If you wait and I list it on Etsy, it's probably going to be about $50 more. Okay, thanks for watching. Happy scrappy day. Bye, guys.